Hey everyone, today we are talking about what I'm calling complex unit conversions or unit conversion combinations. So, this video is for people who already understand how to use um, unit conversions involving molar mass and also do unit conversions with Avogadro's number. So, if you don't know how to do either of those, go back and watch the videos on those topics and then watch this one. Okay? So, what do we do if there's a unit conversion that the question's asking for that we can't do in just one step? Let me show you what I mean. Let's say our question was something like, uh, how many molecules are in 25 grams of magnesium? Okay. There's no direct conversion between molecules and grams. So we're going to have to do a unit conversion that requires multiple steps. Now, the good news is it's not actually all that different. Let me show you. I'm going to start by just writing down what I know. 25 grams of magnesium. Set up my T-chart. Copy my unit down. And now here's my problem. There's no conversion between grams and molecules. So instead, I have to convert it into moles first. Now, the relationship between moles and grams is 1 mole is equal to the molar mass. The molar mass for magnesium is 24.31 grams. Cancel out my units, and now the only unit I have left is moles. Now I can convert it into molecules. I just need to add another step. So I'm going to make my T-chart a little bit longer. I'm going to add a new break right here. Copy my unit down, moles of magnesium. And then on the top, I'm going to write, put molecules. This should be atoms, because magnesium obviously is an element. So atoms, magnesium. Then what's the relationship between these two? 1 mole is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms. Okay. Cancel out my units again. So you can kind of see how this is one step to get it into moles and then another step to get it into atoms. Now I'm at the unit that I want. I'm at atoms. So I just need to solve the math part. So we're going to multiply across the top. 25 times 1, we just ignore that, times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. That becomes our new numerator. On the denominator, we just have 24.31. Now I'm going to save the times 10 to the 23rd until the end. I'm just going to put this piece into the calculator. And if I do that, 25 times 6.02 equals, divided by 24.31 equals 6.19. And then I need to bring my times 10 to the 23rd over. Check and see if this is in scientific notation. It is. So I'm just going to copy down my units now. Atoms of magnesium. Okay. Let's try one going the other way. Okay. Let's say, clean this up. Let's say my question was, how many molecules, I'm sorry, not molecules. I want to go the other direction. How many grams are in 1.22 times 10 to the 24th molecules of water, H2O. Okay, so now I've got molecules and I want grams. I'm going the other direction now. So I'm going to start the same way. Write down what I know. 1.22 times 10 to the 24th molecules of water. Set up my chart. Copy my unit down. I can't go molecules to grams, but I can go molecules to moles. And you see how both problems first convert it into moles? That's because moles is kind of like a bridging unit between the two. So 1 mole is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. Just using Avogadro's number. Cross out my units. Now the unit I have left is moles. I need one more step. Carry over my units, put that at the bottom. At the top, I'm going to put grams of water. 1 mole is equal to the molar mass of water, so let's check. HO, there's 2 hydrogens, there's 1 oxygen, hydrogen is 1.01, which means it's 2.02. Oxygen is 16.00. There's only one of those, so we just put that over. We end up with 18.02. Okay. Cancel out my moles of water unit because I have that on the top and bottom now. So the only unit I've got left is grams of water, which is what I'm looking for. So let's multiply this out now. 1.22 times 10 to the 24th times 18.02 over 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Remember, when I have the same base on the top and bottom, I can just subtract their exponents. So this whole thing will go away, and this 24 will become just a 1. So I'll rewrite this real quick. 1.22 times 10 times 18.02 over 6.02. I just got rid of the 1 exponent right here because anything to the first power is just itself. So we're going to ignore that. Okay? Plug that into a calculator. 1.22 times 10 times 18.02 divided by 6.02. I got 36.52 grams of water.